Soy un hombre muy honrado, que me gusta lo mejor. Las mujeres no me faltan, ni el dinero ni el amor. Jineteando en mi caballo, por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ya me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Yo lo soñé. Yo lo soñé. Yo lo soñé, quiera o no quiera, desde que estaba de pequeño en cantera. Cuando lloraba toda la noche entera, pensando si esta a mí se me diera. Cuando los profesores se reían de mí por no tener futuro en la escuela. Cuando lo único que me importaba era que el Spotify fuera. Me llena ver sus miradas de furia. Confío en mí como Ilia Topuria. Esto no es soberbia, que sé que soy grande y como me va mejor que ellos me repudian. En un año pasé de ser promesa, que llenar un wifi no sea sorpresa. Somos tres pero pedimos tantos platos que no tienen que poner otra mesa. Yo soñé que llenaría el estadio de mi ciudad. Lo hice, cumplí todo lo que dije. El orgullo y mi ambición me lo exigen. He demostrado que no hay nada imposible y como Dios lo ve todo, pues me bendice. Me estoy riendo de todo lo que dicen en el Alexander. Y cuando intentan reírse de mí por el pajarito, ellos saben que soy millonario. Como que yo no soy nadie, pedazo de... No me ves llenando estadio, en serio. No te sientes ridículo diciendo en pleno 2024 que no sería nadie sin el autotune, bro. I guess, we never know. Gira Sakura, 250 al show. No me tires si tu cuenta está broke. Es que no tienen vergüenza, con 21 y el mundo en mis manos. Con el respeto de los veteranos. Yo piloto pero Dios el que guía. Por eso nunca digo que lo logré, siempre digo lo logramos.
Yo me siento el matador, cuido a los míos, a mi familia. Siempre cumplo mi palabra, no me llevo de la envidia. Orgullo de donde vengo, nunca lo podré olvidar. Ahora tengo un Aston Martin y una casa junto al mar. Tengo todo lo que quiero, en mis sueños lo viví. Yo no elijo mi destino, eso Dios lo quiso así. Claro que conozco el miedo, no te lo puedo negar. Vine para ser leyenda. Tú me van a recordar. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Este disco va a ser el número 1 de España, lo digo antes de que lo sea.
We simply have to focus on this man. Scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? Hello, a warm welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Southampton versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
Aribo. On to Downs. Oh, that's splendid play. Top-class defending. Riquelme. Now a decent position. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, the onus is on Southampton to win after losing last time out against Leeds United. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, there was no obvious game plan when they were out of possession, and the result was a woeful defensive display. Today they need to play with more fluency, and if they match that with energy, I believe they get at least a draw out of this one.
Flynn Downs. And he has options available. He might yet finish. It's a perfect challenge. Gay. And here's Cunha. It's a weighted pass. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Read it superbly to take back possession. Good idea. Cunha. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Corner kick played in. Tremendous block. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Riquelme. And they win the throw following that challenge. Riquelme. Could be troublesome. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Aribo. And easily intercepted. Morgan Whittaker. Attacking possibilities for Wolves here. Cunha. Plays it back. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Will he find the net? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Yukinari Sugawara. Riquelme. It's a fierce effort. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Flynn Downs. The fans want to see a shot. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Morgan Whittaker. And Wolves in a position of menace. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And Wolves being afforded too much space here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Right. And he's made headway. Oh, what an incredible turn of events. From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Mateus Cunha. Now, who can he play it to? Will it be? He got a good palm on it. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Riquelme. And Southampton come away with it. Gay. Determined defending. Promising possession, this. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Might be a chance here. And it's got to be. Well, what a stop that was. Who's going to get on the end of it? Half-time then. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Wolves might be able to cash in from here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Taylor Harwood-Bellis. Now with Aribo. Can he find the right pass? And threading it through. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. So making the substitution now. And played short. The cut back. Oh, he's blocked it. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Now in a more than decent position. Gay. And having a go! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart. He's in with a chance. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And that's an important intervention. That's useful play. Who can he pick out? He had to react, and did. The drama of the Carabao Cup, and it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Cardiff City.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
But he's gone short with it. Firing it in. That was going in. That's really good controlled defending. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And back to Bentley. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Spurs. Gay. Bueno. And here's Cunha. Morgan Whittaker. Decent position for Wolves to be in. It's looking promising. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Possession one. And he might be through here. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it broke down, alas. Gay. Bednarik. Aribo to jump in front. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Whittaker. And here's Cunha. Miles from goal. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Fruitful looking attack. That is a tackle and a half. Gay. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Riquelme. Encouraging move from Wolves. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Guerrero. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Mateus Cunha. Lot to like about that pass. Southampton recovering possession well. Could be a chance to break here. Is this the moment? And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Guerrero. Riquelme. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And Wolves using width to good effect. Oh, that's a really good run. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
And there goes the final whistle. Plenty of positives from a Southampton point of view. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the...
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Cardiff City, and they face Southampton.
Yeah, it's obviously a break from the league today, and there is still a long way to go till the final. But both teams will be wanting to get into the next round, that's for sure. This should be a competitive match.
Here's how Cardiff City line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players.
Oh, sorry, Sue, a good opportunity. Oh, dear, a great chance to score.
It was such a good chance, Guy, and he'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
Now, what can they do from here? Not the best of challenges. Might just get away with it being so early. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. A good advantage played by the ref. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. A lot of room for them here. Joe Aribo. To put them ahead. Great defending. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Oh, he's been in excellent form. Some of his finishes have been absolutely superb. I just feel really sorry for the defenders trying to stop him.
And it's on now. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Bednarek. And the forward progress continues. More defensive work to do here. And it was looking good, but there it's ended. Weighted beautifully. What a chance here. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Brereton Diaz. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could take things forward a notch here. Real opportunity. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. Here it is. Well, he's kept that out nicely. A short corner taken here. Trying to carve out the angle. That set up the chance. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Aribo. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. No free kick, not yet, advantage played. And possession given away. Now there could be a chance to counter. Played through nicely. Trying his luck from range here. Saved and held on to as well. Bednarek. Struggling to keep the ball there. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. For the lead here. Oh dear, seemed to get lost in the chance there. Should have scored. Jan Bednarek. Aribo. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Joe Aribo. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Chance for the breakaway here. Options available in the middle. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. This could be dangerous. Nicely sets it up. Aribo. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Doesn't get far. That's got rid of the ball, but a corner to come.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
And the ball comes in. That's not properly away yet. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. And it's on now. And the referee's whistle brings the first. Off we go then. Still 0-0 as the second half gets underway. Now this might be promising. Chance for the lead. What a save that was. And the flag's up, so any goal wouldn't have stood anyway. But we should still praise an amazing save. This could be threatening. What a chance! And ready for it coming his way. Delivered into the box. Danger averted for now. And that's not a bad save at all. Something different from the corner. Really good pass. Oh, worth a shot. And it's hit the bar. And it's cleared away from goal. There's a chance for them to go now. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, I think the figure was about 40.
Oh, they could be in here soon. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Still going here. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too. But I also think his teammates can find him quicker. He's certainly the key to them winning this game.
Oh, they must score. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Aribo. Well, surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. And able to come away with the ball. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Aribo. Ben Brereton Diaz. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now, this has to be. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. To wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Ryan Fraser. He takes aim. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Corner taken short. Chops inside now. Takes the shot. And the keeper happy to see that sail comfortably over the bar. Goal kick.
Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
Well, it certainly won't get any better for them if they don't have possession. Good vision. Now for the finish. But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Ryan Fraser. Sugawara. Untidy in possession there. Moving forward well. Good ball in behind. What a chance here. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
And they've got it back now. Sugawara. Ryan Fraser. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Played through nicely. Now, this has to be. What a chance and an astonishing miss.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
Could take things forward a notch here. And it's on now. Oh, what a miss. That could have sealed it.
Oh, really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Ryan Fraser. Sugawara. Fraser. Able to skip past his man. Having a look. Still a chance off the keeper. And that's that. The flag's up. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? And we're nearly there for the game. It's close, but not long to see this out now.
Well, this has been a really close encounter, and I'm sure they'll feel a bit fortunate to be up, but it's now about seeing the rest of this game out.
And it's opened up! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Kamaldeen Sulemana. A promising-looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Counter-attack coming, away they go. It looks the right ball. And the chance to draw level is missed.
Oh, well, that was the opportunity to equalise right at the end. I can't see there's going to be another one now.
And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Well, they had to work hard for it. Very little to split the two teams over the 90 minutes. But they've come through that now, though, and they've got to fancy their chances in the next rounds.
We know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead. And you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. We're at the home of Arsenal here in North London, and everything points to an exciting contest. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Is this the moment? It's come off the keeper. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Mourinho starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And leading the line today is Gabriel Jesus. An encouraging Arsenal move. And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Could be threatening. Saka. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Just a bit too much height on the header.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
Archer. Incisive pass. Still looking to get the shot off. Determined defending. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, Southampton with the ball again. Bukayo Saka is a player capable of taking any game by the scruff of the neck. Stuart, what are you looking forward to seeing from him?
Well, he has many attributes, but he's at his most dangerous when crossing the ball. He really does deliver a good cross.
Really good challenge. Saka. Oh, he looks threatening. Chance here. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Ryan Manning. Well read to win possession back. Mikel Merino. Plenty of support here. Trying to open them up. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Chance to cross. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Tierney. It's with Mikel Merino. Trossard. Great defending here. And he takes it on. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Walker-Peters. That's a good-looking ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jesus. Martin Ødegaard. Return to Ødegaard. Trossard. Giving it a try. Will he find the net? And keeping it out.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Taylor Harwood-Bellis. Has a go. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Can he keep his composure? Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And that is defending of the highest order. Bukayo Saka. Can he put it away? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Southampton sloppy in possession. Now what can they do from here? Oh, right in the nick of time. And Hine has it now. Walker-Peters. And he's through here. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Gabriel Jesus. Now in possession, Trossard. Gabriel Jesus. Can he take the chance? Full credit. Wonderful stop. Harwood Bellis. Take it away. Jesus. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Charles. Good-looking sequence. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, that's going to be all. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Shea Charles. Manning has it. He's in with a chance. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. But I think it's time we joined Alex Scott, because there's been a goal in the Brighton game.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They're the first on the score sheet here with 49 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. And a fine piece of ball winning. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
They need to get tighter. Shea Charles. Can they get in behind them? It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Gabriel Jesus. Well, news to bring you from one of the other... Can he keep his composure? And it's there for him. Couldn't quite hang on. He got a good palm on it. Brereton. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Norwich City.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Asking. To score from there, goalkeeper's ball. Jack Stevens, now with Charles. Walker-Peters. Harwood-Bellis. Well-timed tackle. Through here. And the ball is loose. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. And he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
And time for the change now. A chance to extend their lead. And confidently converted.
Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
So the current scoreline 4-2. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Southampton taking on Newcastle United. Gabriel Jesus! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today!
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. Harwood Bellis. An effective ball. Really good wide play. And it's gone behind for the corner. Could be troublesome. And the Saints unable to hold on to the ball. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And won the ball, apparently. Right, an opportune moment for us to join Alex Scott, because there's been a goal as road, Alex.
Yep. Nottingham Forest. They're ahead by 2 now with 74 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Might be a chance here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Reading it well. Mikel Merino cuts it back and running in behind. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his... with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goal for Arsenal, number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Speculative effort here. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Walker-Peters. And that's an important intervention. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's Gabriel Jesus. In with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Gabriel Jesus. Oh no! And that's a really disappointing effort from there. Well, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Leeds match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Leeds. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 85 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And now with Trossard. And quick thinking defensively. Charles. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Ryan Manning. Stevens. Now with Harwood Bellis. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bruno Guimaraes. Trossard. Oh, good vision. Udegaard. Oh, chipping it. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't... And there it is, the final whistle. This is not exactly... The man of the moment, in a rich vein of form and topping the... Hello, a warm welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. Can he take the chance? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Taken short. Oh, a vital interception. Harrison Ashby. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Pulisic. Can he make it count? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And he read it well defensively. And we have a goal to update you on in the Brentford game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Ronnie Edwards. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he get one back? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Gordon. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Will it be? And he struck the post. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And that's great work to keep it in play. Aribo. Downs. Nicely cut out. Pulisic. Now with Ashby. James Maddison. Well, they've given him too much space. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Chance here. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Wood. Newcastle come away with it. He's in with a chance. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Pulisic. Could be dangerous. Could it be? It's still alive. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So on they go again. And the Magpies beginning to run away with this. Released it nicely. Pulisic. Tonali with it. Plenty of support here. Oh, surely. A goal! Hello, a warm welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Southampton up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair and the front 2 can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
We're getting the ball forward. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me. It certainly means they won't be able to press their opponents too high up the field. And again, that might be a problem for them.
Well, a goal to let you know about in the Brentford game. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 6 minutes played. It's been a really fast start to proceedings here, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Well, something that really needs to be tightened up for the hosts is the defensive situation. Look at the statistics. It's the worst defence in the league, Stuart.
Well, defending has to start from the front. And this season, the forwards haven't put enough pressure on their opponents. That's why it's so difficult for the rest of the team to make good defensive decisions. It's been really poor from the front players.
Aribo. And they need to get tighter. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the onus is on Southampton. Oh, in with a chance! Surely now. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Bednarek. Aribo. Aribo. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. White. Gordon. Genuine chance. And what a magical save it was. Favouring the short one. Another corner. They favoured a short one here. Getting forward. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Gordon. Raum. Really good interception. Aribo. Is it going to be? A strong hand on the ball. James Maddison. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Might be a chance here. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Right. Incisive pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Brereton. They could level it. And pushed away to safety.
Well, what great goalkeeping. Southampton can't believe they're still trailing here.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Newcastle recovering possession well. What a magnificent pass. He's got to score! And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And played short. Maddison. And he takes on the shot. And the decision offside here. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Yukinari Sugawara. Gives it a go. He's blocked it. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Trying to handle the pressure. On to Kelly. Sandro Tonali. And the Magpies finding space on the flank. Dangerous ball. And he did what he had to do defensively. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Plenty of support here. And that is defending of the highest order. OK, just hearing the situation has changed in the Brentford game. To what extent? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brentford. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And still trying to get the shot off. Corner conceded. It came off the defender. They take it short. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Playing it short. Maddison. Electing to shoot. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Half-time then, that's going to be all for the... So back in business here, the second half is underway. And my goodness, the Magpies really took flight in the first 45. Will it be a repeat performance this half? Nice looking move this. Real chance. Oh, good work by the keeper. And over comes the corner.
Well, Newcastle have been dominant, as those stats will tell you. They really have played well so far.
This looks interesting. And defensive play to be applauded. Trying to open them up. And the alarm bells are ringing. Opportunity still there. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Right. Read it well. Right, a good moment, I think, to get an update from Alex, because there's been a goal at Anfield.
It's a goal for Leeds. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 51 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And passing it through. Still possibilities. And a time for cool heads. Right. Good work from Newcastle to win it back. Plenty of support here. Real chance. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Flynn Downs. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Brilliantly blocked. Easy save. Downs. Can he find the right pass? Adji right. Fine work from Newcastle to win back possession. Oh, he could finish. Chance still on. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Now sending it in. Well, he didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Bednarek. Wasteful from Southampton. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Manchester City.
And what a game.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Wasteful again in possession. And teammates around him. Right. Now a decent position. And that's an important intervention. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, he successfully got past him. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And they're making a change. And deciding to go short with this one. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Played into the centre. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Getting forward. Opportunity. Really important tackle. Sandro Tonali. Oh, nice ball over the top. And possession ceded by Southampton. That's a good-looking ball. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And Pulisic has it. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Right, a good moment, I think, to get an update from Alex, because there's been a goal at Anfield.
It's another for Leeds United. It's all level again at 2-2 with 79 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Really good build-up, but no end product. Genuine chance. Oh, good work by the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief. He's going to have a go here. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. 5 minutes left. He's just got to continue his run. Chance still on. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Played over. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Angie Wright. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. So making the substitution now. Electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Brereton. Great opportunity. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Pulisic. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Is this the moment? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the... And there it is, the final whistle. This is not exactly what Southampton fans wanted to see until...
When I get home, I want you. When I get home, I want you. Hello, 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 I got places to be. Places to be. I got places to be. Like me next to you, and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be. Like me next to you, and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be. Got me next to you, and you next to me, and you next to me, and you next to me, and you next to me. Hello, I got places to be.
Places to be, pretty brown, got me weak in the knees. Slow up, you hold me down, I'm readjusting my speed. I've been gone too long, baby doll, don't leave, okay, I'm mad. Put up on the gas, running up numbers, shifting the axis like I was NASA. But if you believe it, put a man on the move, what I gotta do, gotta move that's right. Tell me what that fast track like. Baby girl, there's nothing that can keep me from. You know I love you. Haters always wanna keep me from. Got me picking up my speed now for you.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end.
Well, hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester City and they face Southampton.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Good vision. Oh, what a really good save that was. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Delivered into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly provide.
And here's a chance. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Erling Haaland. Well, not the right result for Southampton in their last match against Newcastle. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah, they really weren't at their best at the back, losing 4-1. Without a doubt, they need a better performance today. The keeper needs more protection. They can't concede so many chances. This is going to be another tough game.
The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haaland from scoring. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, I think the graphic speaks for itself, doesn't it? Second in the league in terms of number of goals scored. And he just looks so threatening every time he turns out. You can't help but feel he's going to add to that tally here today.
The keeper quick to get across and make the save. It's been delivered. It's only halfway clear. Foden. Rodri. Looking to create an angle. Valverde. Camavinga. And the defender left behind. Having a look. And off the crossbar. So unfortunate.
Well, I thought that was in, Guy. He struck it so sweetly. Plenty of power. You can't come much closer than that.
Bednarek. Now there's been a goal at Elland Road and Alex Scott can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Villa. They're the first on the score sheet here with 20 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Erling Haaland. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nicely sets it up. He's showing good width here. A chance to cross here. Looking for an angle here. Oh, a great chance. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. And that's been given away. Phil Foden. On to Camavinga. Great rhythm. There's a real flow here. Gonna try his luck. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Didn't. Certainly.
Oh, my word, that's a shocker. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Allowing space, and he's finding it. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Eduardo Camavinga. Promising looking attack from City. A really good interception to take the ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Well, City have dominated possession over the last 15 minutes or so, and they're starting to create plenty of chances too.
Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Aribo. Haaland. Players waiting in the centre. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And in the end, no trouble at all for the goalkeeper. Rodri. On to Camavinga. Untidy in possession there. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. But the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
God, it is. It's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'll be frustrated because he was in there.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And that brings to an end the first half here at the end. And there's the first kick of the second half, with the deadlock yet to be broken. Could be a chance. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Haaland. Goes on past the defender. Having a look. No problem at all in keeping that one out. And we've got goal news coming in from Elland Road. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 50 minutes played.
Alex, he's in here. And that is a terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there. Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as City face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Found nicely and in. There it is. That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Haaland. A chance to get something going here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Haaland. Now, this has to be. Camavinga. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Yukinari Sugawara. Ben Brereton Diaz. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Camavinga. A lot of room out wide for City. Camavinga. Not so much given away as just needs the composure now. And that is superb goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
The keeper reaches to punch away. Guardiol. Valverde. But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance. This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Oh, that's blatant. The foul committed to stop the attack. And it's saved. That's a really tidy piece of goalkeeping. Yukinari Sugawara. Brereton Diaz. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Could be back in it here. Oh, so close at the end of it all.
It's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
No need to do anything other now than pass it around. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Camavinga. Super try and almost a super goal.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Great body.
What a chance here. On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Yukinari Sugawara. Good ball in behind. And another opportunity goes on by.
Well, it does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Camavinga. at the moment. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Rodri. Haaland. Offside has been given here. Brereton Diaz. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Fantastic looking ball. This has to be. The crowd urging him to shoot. And it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand. And away we go again, 3-0 now. Across the line, it'll be a throw-in. Rodri. Haaland, found nicely and in. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Can he finish? And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Erling Haaland. Onto Camavinga. Played through nicely. And possession given away. Promising position this. And it's on now. Maybe now. Oh, what a really good save that was. And unable to retain possession. Haaland. Haaland. Now, this has to be. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop. Hello and a warm welcome to the South Coast. We find ourselves today at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Southampton, and they face Brentford. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And the emphasis is on creativity. And he takes it on. A strong hand on the ball. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Going for the short one. Shaping to shoot. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, the onus is on Southampton to win after losing last time out against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, I think the 3-1 scoreline was a fair reflection of the game. Today they need to bounce back, and unless they play with more hunger and more desire, I think it'll be another disappointing result for them.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a good chance to bring that attack to an end. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. He fancies it. Able to close down the shot. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. He got a good palm on it. Ronnie Edwards. Well, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Brighton game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Brighton. It's all even Stevens at 1-1.
Must take the lead here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To confirm, Brighton have scored in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. The cross is on. And cleared away. That's a good pass. Now, will they do it from here? Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Carvalho. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Oh, the short corner routine. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, great block. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Fabio Carvalho. Not an especially strong challenge. Has eyes for goal. And rattling the post. And the keeper's touched onto the woodwork. Aribo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Well, it was Spurs that were awarded the penalty. Luck was on his side today because it hit the post and he's lucky it went in. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Aribo. Well, Southampton with the ball again. Downs. Oh, breezing past him. Well in there to tidy up. Chance to attack using width, but they took care of the situation defensively. Aribo, and he's broken free. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Aribo. Real chance. He got a good palm on it.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by swinging a few passes together. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Downs. Plenty of support here. Big chance! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So 2-0 now. Keane Lewis Potter. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Yukinari Sugawara. Now with Downs. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Ben Brereton. Great opportunity. Thwarting him. Brereton. Can he take the chance? Superbly read and executed. Well, there we have it. That brings to it. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Keane Lewis Potter. And Southampton regaining possession. But it looks like there's been a goal in the Tottenham match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's all even.
Can he finish this? Oh, magnificent reaction. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Ronnie Edwards. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Long way out this. It's a fierce effort. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Flynn Downs. Now, who can he play it to? The fans are shouting, shoot! Another goal! And Fabio Carvalho. Oh, in with a chance! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Going short. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And he's fired over the corner. And no problems at all for the keeper.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Brandon Stanton.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! So now a corner. And he has options available. Marvellous anticipation. And a friendly... Fabio Carvalho. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Whichever way you look at that, it's been squandered. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Aribo. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Determined defending. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex Scott.
And it's his second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 66 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. That is how to keep it out of the net. And he got to it fairly easily. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Brentford facing Spurs.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
He has teammates around him. Flynn Downs. And defending as a unit. And the ball in behind the defenders. And defensive play to be applauded. Can he convert? And how about that for a save? Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, opting for the short corner. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Trying to open up the defence. Oh, could be a chance. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Fabio Carvalho. And sloppy in possession from Brentford. Goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Aribo. 10 minutes to go then. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Right, let's join Alex Scott because I understand there's been a goal in the Spurs game, Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're back in this now with under 5 minutes left to play.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, they've decided to make a change. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Henry. Good idea. Genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And there we have it. The referee brings this match to an end and maximum points for Southampton.
Shorty, move your body, andale. Pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Znałem ją na plaży Violette Mar. Shorty, move your body, andale. Pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Na plaży Violette Mar. Znałem ją na plaży Violette Mar, yeah. Shorty, move your body, andale. Pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży Violette Mar.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. Hello there. I must say, if you ever get the chance to visit this stadium, the Estadio Presidente Perón, take it. It's majestic. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. Could be a goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Nunez. Espinosa with it. Nunez. Excellent vision. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Read it well. The fans imploring her to shoot. Well, the fans around us were almost imploring her to shoot.
Well, it just opened up for her, didn't it? Right to take the shot on and a decent attempt.
Can't miss, surely. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Nunez. Now a decent position. Well, chance perhaps. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Paz. Can she find the right pass? Oh, good vision. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And back with Ortiz. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And nicely over the top. Well-timed tackle. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Trying to open them up. That's really good and effective physical play. Real chance! Well, how close it was. And she knows it. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. It's opening up for them. Able to close down the shot. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ortiz. Dominguez. Nunez. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Svendis Janne Jonsdottir. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Can they convert? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And that was a very fine read. And beyond the last defender, offside. Jonsdottir. Well, there to intercept. Paz. Oh, good strike! Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
That's a good-looking ball, and the alarm bells are ringing, and the keeper there to deal with it. Vigorous defending. And crossed in there. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Nunez. Might work out. Palmed away by the keeper. Must be. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Can she find the right pass? It should be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to... Messi! Dominguez. Good ball over the top. No nonsense clearance. Jons Dottir. And it's opening up. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Could be troublesome. Well, not cleared away completely. And so it is, the first half story. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Oh, it might happen for her here. And now she scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Espinosa. Delgado. Nunez. Delgado. Possession lost, intercepted. Dominguez. A really good pass. Incisive pass. Couldn't grab hold of it. And a time for composure on the ball. 30 minutes to go then. And in the right position to read it. Delgado. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Nunez. On the ball, Espinosa. Can she put it away? Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. So a personnel change then. Now options are plenty. Oh, big chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And the defensive intervention there. Is she going to score? And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, no damage done. Delgado with it. Oh, great attacking play. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Really getting stuck in. Oh, the threat is there. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Delgado. Dominguez. Electing to shoot. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Good looking pass. Timely intervention. Could be a chance to break here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, she didn't miss by a lot. Tremendous free kick from that sort of range.
Well, I thought that would be coming into the box. She has to have a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Teammates available. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Espinosa. They couldn't maintain possession. This looks interesting. Played it to the centre. And that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, she's certainly not alone. A glorious chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Nicely timed tackle. Delgado. After After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And there it is, the final whistle, and a story of Iceland's stat.
Yeah, yo, came in as a moody rapper, used to be a happy slapper, big chain swinging, vibes of a rapper, couple people hating, couple people got their back up, I mess with different frequencies so I don't hear their chatter.
The man of the moment, a hat-trick in his last game, will he prosper once more? And welcome to a venue that began its existence as a cricket ground back in 1855. Football's been played here since 1862, Bramall Lane in Sheffield. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Sheffield United up against Southampton.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And here's how it looks for Southampton.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Nicely saved. They take it short. And played in. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Edwards. Well, Southampton were victorious when last they took to the pitch against Brentford. What do you expect from them in this game?
Well, the result said it all, didn't it? Brilliant going forward and hard to break down as well. Today, though, I'm a little fearful for them because I'm not sure how they're going to create chances against this defence. They could well lose this one.
Chance to play it in. And a significant block following that cross. And veering in. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Haji Wright. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, it could be on for him here. And in range. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, for the visitors, Stuart, we're talking about the worst defence in the league. Room for improvement, certainly.
Well, I have to say, their defending has been really poor this season. No structure, a lack of leadership, and dare I say, a lack of understanding. Unless that improves today, they won't get anything from this game.
Yukinari Sugawara. And possession lost by Sheffield United. Can he find the right pass? That is how to keep it out of the net. Oh, good vision. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. And a tidy ball. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. That's not a bad ball. Not all that convincing defensively. He's blocked it. Elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And whipped into the box. And the danger's still on. And took a touch on the way through. So a corner here. Over it comes. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And pushed away to safety.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. An effective challenge. Space on the flank. The pressure was high and they could be in here. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Aribo. Downs. Now with Edwards. It looks promising. Just the clearance that was needed. And the emphasis is on creativity. Who can he pick out? Surely! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Callum here. Just needs to steady himself. And keeping it out. Ben Brereton. Well, he's given us away. Will it happen for them? Gives it a go. And what a magical save it was. And over comes the corner. Well, it had a chance, but the crossbar getting in the way.
Well, he's certainly a threat in the air, but he just couldn't keep it down.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Crossed into the penalty area. Under pressure, can he do it? Huge block. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And teammates around him. Oh, fancy footwork. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. In with a chance. They got a good palm on it. Edwards. So the referee blows his whistle for half-time. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Sugawara took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Callum O'Hare. And a strong tackle. This could be troublesome. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. And simple for the keeper. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Sheffield United.
Derek, what a moment this could be.
Inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And scope for them to produce something exciting. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a good pass. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Teammates available, but the danger averted for now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, what an opportunity! And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish. Well, those stats really do tell you everything. So many chances, but yet so little end product. At some point, though, you sense they're going to get the breakthrough.
Delivered into the box. Well, still an issue here. And the move breaks down. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And threading it through. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And short it is. Possibilities here. Vital intervention. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? They take it short. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. You don't want to give the ball away there. Must be! Splendid defending. And defensive play to be applauded. Campbell. Ball retention so important. Now the keeper grabs it. Good work from Sheffield United to win back possession. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can he get them level? Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Sugawara. And taking it away. This could be troublesome. And Southampton come away with it. Well, this could really help the cause. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, options are plenty. Breaking at pace. But the danger averted for now. Downs. This could level it. And collect it tidily. He had plenty to think about. Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Just 10 minutes to go. Harrison Burrows. O'Hare with it. And saved by the keeper. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Dangerous ball. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And no problems at all for the keeper. And the keeper not thinking it through. Takes the shot. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. No-nonsense piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. The possession ceded by Southampton. Callum O'Hare. Can he find the right pass? Might work out. Real chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Is it going to be? Well, remember that save if they do battle back.
Well, not long left now, so that was a big, big save.
Over it comes. And defensive play to be applauded. Shot attempted. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Aribo. And teammates to play it to. And still dangerous. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Flynn Downs. Now with Wright. That's a good-looking ball. Did well to win the ball back. Well, no foul apparently. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And there goes the final whistle. Disappointing for Southampton, whatever way you look at it.
I fell in love with impossible. Shook hands with a man named Intangible. Left a trail in the sand, let him know that I've been here. I caught a glimpse of the invisible. Stones and invincible, it didn't hurt. I never said that it would work. And if I fall, doesn't mean that I failed to fly. Failure is only a fail to try. I put heaven in my right hand. It's too expensive in the sky. So what do you believe?
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, a quick start to the game is all...
Oh, it's there for her! A smart stop here. Who can they pick out? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Here's Larsson. A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
She has teammates around her. Oh, a superb save! Jansson. Larsson. Long way out this. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Very quick thinking there. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, no doubt about it. She has a fantastic shot on her, which gives goalkeepers so little time to react. She'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Jansson. Rolfö. Jansson. Well, it's one pass after another, but then the commentator's curse comes into play. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But the danger averted for now. And slipped through beautifully. Well read to ease the pressure. And goes for goal! The crossbar got in the way. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a goal it is. She was always likely to finish from that sort of position. She's made it count. Opportunity here. Closing down well. And whipped into the box. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And playing it through. And the keeper was there. She did her job. That's a good-looking pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Anderson. Committed challenge. It has to be. Parried away by the keeper. Johanna Rytting-Kaneryd. Jansson. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. A bit wasteful in possession from Sweden. Could be dangerous. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And now Larsson. Jansson. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. But they took care of the situation defensively. Real chance. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So back underway following the equaliser. And now Larson. Plenty of support here. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Can they take the lead here? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Rolfö. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. And the whistle is... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Jansson. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And there's the delivery. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Good visualisation and execution. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. In position. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Rolandking Tv. And scope for them to produce something exciting. That's a nice-looking ball. And effective marking. She didn't trouble the goalkeeper with the header. And time for the change now. Well, a really good run. Great opportunity. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Rolandking Tv. Firing it in. Well, a strong hand on the ball. It's a neat move. Opportunity it is. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. "30 minutes left for play. Oh, big opportunity. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Take it away. Rolfö. Now, who can she play it to? Well, she really hit it with the laces, but miles off target. Well, they've decided to make a change. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, a splendid save!
Well, she's so highly regarded, and that's why she makes so many good saves.
Let's see about the delivery. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Jonsdottir. And there she is, in with a chance. And it's got to be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Olme. Larson with it. And she's in a decent position. And putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, good-looking run. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Is it going to be? Oh, she would have expected to have done better from there.
Well, she'd be annoyed with herself. She had to beat the keeper from that sort of range.
Larson with it. Benison. Takes the shot. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Working so hard to win back possession. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Space on the flank. That is a tackle and a half. 10 minutes to go. Hanna Benison. Julia Zigiotti Olme. Rytting Kannerud. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Trying to open them up. A gift for any goalkeeper. Feeding it through. Oh, and couldn't convert. Blomqvist. Now, options are plenty. Dangerous ball. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Benison. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And the referee blows for full time. Joy for Iceland. They are triumphant.